Well, got any racists here? Give it up, anybody? A couple people, good. I catch a lot of Americans that way. They're like, right here! Oh, goddamn! I forgot I was up here. I think there's still racism in Canada, though. Like, you know, we've all been to Alberta once or twice, but it's not as bad as some parts of the States. Like, one time I went to Texas, which is where they invented racism, and one of the things you could do, I was at this hotel with my dad, was literally get in a pickup truck with a cowboy, drive into the desert and shoot guns and pictures of terrorists. That's something an 11-year-old can do in Texas. So they took me, just to show you how racist they are. On the way out there, this big cowboy looks at me at 11 and goes, "Hey, fella, ask me what my guns are for." But, okay, you fucking weirdo. What are your guns for, man? No bullshit. 11 years old, he looks at me and goes, "They're for shooting cans." He's like, "Yeah?" He's like, "Yeah, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Africans." Now that's racist. I didn't know what to do, you know. I just turned to my dad, I was like, "Shh, Dad, whatever happens, don't let them know we're Canadian." These people are jumping. I didn't want to tell them he was American. I didn't know what to do to himself, man. People in Texas are always mad at Mexicans, eh? They're always like, "Where the fuck are these Mexicans coming from? We gotta put a wall around Texas to keep the Mexicans out. Where the fuck are these Mexicans coming from?" Read a book. 100 years ago, Texas was Mexico. You stole it from them. That's where they're coming from. You can't just take a place over and be like, "This place is infested with people that live here." That's like me taking over Buffalo, New York, and being like, "Where the fuck are all these obese children coming from?" Can't get mad at them. That's where they grow them. There are kids in Buffalo the size of Buffalo. Yeah. The city, not the owner. So I was raised Catholic, so I'm an atheist now. He'll do it to you. I remember when I gave up on the church, I was like 14 years old, you know, and that's right when they put you into high school and they really start harping on the sex stuff. They say, "Don't think about sex," but at the same time, they dress all these girls up in kilts and thigh-high stockings everywhere, and they're like, "Don't think about sex, you little fuck. If you do, you die, they'll burn you forever. In the meantime, check out these girls in thigh-high stockings and kilts up to their assholes, but don't think about sex. God doesn't want you to think about sex." Really? Well, he's got a weird fucking way of showing it, putting me in this living porno like this. 14-year-old boy. Poor little bastard. He's got his dick in his Xbox. That's it. Don't you dare take one of those things away from him. Telling a 14-year-old boy not to masturbate is like telling Rosie O'Donnell not to drink gravy. It's just what she does, you know? So I've been trying to date outside my league more, you know, so I'm trying to pick up Muslim chicks. You know? They don't like me, though. You know? I don't know what it is. Well, I guess what it is that it's hard to pick up a woman in a burqa. You know what I mean? How are you supposed to compliment her? "I really like your eyes and sandals. And taste in grapes." I got nothing. What do you want from me? You know what's really messed up about dating Muslim chicks is you don't even know if they're good looking or not until you marry them. What kind of fucked up game of Russian roulette is that, huh? On your wedding day, lifting the veil like, "Oh, please don't be ugly, please don't be ugly." Like, "Oh, man, 10 years. All those movies, and I'm married to the Middle Eastern John Goodman. What the? Ah, well, at least I can marry 1,000 more." It's a systematic impression of women. I smoke a bit of pot. Surprise. People say potheads are criminals, but I don't know. I think to be a criminal, you have to be able to run away. Yeah. Most potheads don't even run away if they get caught. A cop will be like, "Don't move!" Like I wasn't. You're the one doing all the moving. In fact, I'm probably not going to move for a while, so you take your time, sport. I got matrices to watch. Yeah, I'm not like a cop hater though, obviously. You know. Some cops I feel bad for, like parking cops, you know. That's not a career I wish on my worst enemy, man. You know what's the worst part of being a parking cop is they give you a bulletproof vest with no gun. Here, put this on. People are going to shoot at you, for sure, for sure. Oh, fuck. Really? Can I get like a taser or something to fight back with? No. No. You can have a Dodge Neon. Yeah. Make sure you put that vest on now. People are going to shoot at you for sure. I don't hate cops though. I actually have some cops in my family and stuff like that. And some of my buddies are as well. But, you know, I don't hate them. Like, you know, people like, one thing I really dislike is when people say stuff like, I don't need cops. I remember after the G20 last year, a lot of people were like, fuck cops, we don't need cops anymore. Are you kidding me? Yeah, right. So if there's a car accident, you're going to go to do the forensics yourself, genius? Is that what's going to happen? Well, fuck cops, so I don't need cops. Yeah, right, you don't need cops. Everyone needs cops. It's the most basic part of society, right? Like, say someone just snaps, they just go nuts, they just fucking lose it. They can't take their kids' music anymore. It's a little too much fucking Bieber, if you know what I mean, right? So they go down to Canadian Tire and they buy a big chainsaw and they murder their family. They go home and they go, I hate Justin Bieber! And then they build take their body parts and build a little house out of them. And then start living inside there. Now who's gonna go and get them, huh? Are you gonna go and get them? Are you? I'm not fucking going to get them. No, you send a guy who almost made the NFL, but barely made it through high school. A police officer. That's right, society can't exist without jocks willing to fight crazy people. It's just the way it is. Alright, I have to go, but you guys have been really kind. Thank you very much. I'm Kate Middleton.